Lauren Tonelli. I work for the Invasive Species Centre. I'm a project manager for Asian Carp Canada, and we work with Fisheries and Oceans Canada to teach the public about Asian carp, which are 4 species of invasive fish that each cause their own host of problems. They each eat different types of things and compete with native fish. And so they're not in the Great Lakes right now, and we would very much like to keep it that way. And that's what Asian Carp Canada hopes to achieve. So asiancarp.ca is a website that takes the high-level Asian carp information and puts it in a more public-friendly phrasing. And we want to teach the public about all of the different aspects of Asian carp management. So our big bulk thing this year has been our Confused with Carp campaign. It was a social media campaign, and it's also housed on our website to teach people the differences between Asian carp and the native species that they often report as Asian carp. We took all of the main biological features of the fish species that we were dealing with, and we wanted to make it as easy as possible to kind of ID the fish and identify which fish they were catching. We worked with a graphic designer after we came up with the concept that we wanted a very clear and concise comparison graphic for each of the species that get confused with Asian carp that highlight the main identification differences. We had a picture of the native and we had a picture of the invasive, and we put it on Twitter and Facebook to get people kind of talking about what they might have seen versus an Asian carp. We also put out a Facebook ad. It was a graphic that showed a fisherman not catching Asian carp, and it created a lot of conversations about what Asian carp are, where Asian carp are right now, and what people think are Asian carp. So it created a great opportunity for us to actually interact with the public a little bit more than we have in the past. We track our analytics very closely on all of our social media platforms and our website. We've actually had over 100,000 people reached via Facebook, Twitter, and all of those links were driven to our website. So Asian Carp Canada has a lot more social media campaigns that we want to run this year that teach the public about all of the different aspects of Asian carp as a threat, their threat to biodiversity and to water quality, as well as we want to teach them that they can actually help us prevent Asian carp from getting into the Great Lakes.